morning, Novi. Welcome back to the Cat's Eye News. I'm Renee Boudreau.
And I'm Ryan Steele.
Last month, senior Akrm Al-Hakimi released his mixtape collective, Funk Universe, that he has been working on since the summer. Here's more.
Funk Universe is more of a, not really an album, it's a project. I was texting somebody and I just thought that I said Funk Universe just because like, it sounded cool, and I was like, let me call that my mixtape. And it came from a place of happiness. That whole month of writing, like month and a half of writing, I had issues putting my thoughts on paper. There'd be times where I'd start a song and then halfway through it I'd quit and start another one. And then like 2 weeks later I'd come back to that first song, and you know, a lot of it is just all the ideas that I had in my hands at the time, and just like putting the pieces together like a puzzle. And so the whole process really was just it was a good lesson too. It taught me to have patience and to always finish what I start, and that's a big thing for me, always finishing what I start. I feel like the reason I picked this, but the reason I picked those songs specifically is because I feel like it's a good start to my hopefully long rap career, music career. Theme. Well, there's a theme for all the songs, but since there wasn't really a full concept, I was just really writing what came to my mind. Most of it is just like things that made me feel good. That I just try to share a story of some family friends that I know, and kind of from their perspective and what they grow up seeing, and I kind of try to put myself in their shoes. And you know, I do think about the traumas that a lot of people go through, especially my close family relatives, and I try to hone in on that darkness in a way. And just like those songs really come from like just my creation, my random burst of creativity.
Spanish Club meets today in room 247 to celebrate Christmas and New Year's in the Spanish culture. Food will be provided. Garden Club will meet tomorrow in room 190.
The Lip Dub is coming up this Wednesday during AA. Today, there will be a Lip Dub practice after school. Here's a message from Mr. Latart.
Novi, we're only a few days away from our first ever Lip Dub. Monday after school, anyone who's going to have a singing part right in the middle of the hallway needs to come to my room 272 right after school. I need just one rep from every group. That way we can communicate exactly where everyone is. If you don't show up to practice, unfortunately, we're going to have to replace you. And I found a pretty good replacement. His name is Charlie. So Charlie's pretty excited to be in it. Everyone else is going to be on the sides and in the performance gym. Make sure you wear your green and white, or all your uniform stuff, or anything that you do that represents Novi. We want the video to look super, super Novi, green and white, and all that good stuff. All right. If you have any questions, come to room 272. Ask me. Forget about that electronic crap. Just come talk to me face to face. All right. See you in the next one. Peace.
Way up we go. Been up and down that road. Way up, oh no. We gon' burn the whole house down.
Winter Spirit Week continues tomorrow with Summer and December Day. Wednesday is Green and White Out. Thursday is Ugly Sweater Day. And Friday is Flannel Day. Come to school showing off your spirit. That's all with your school news. Now over to Sheridan with sports.
Thanks, guys. The boys swim and dive team began the dual meet portion of their schedule with two big wins against Okemos and Walled Lake Western tonight. In their first home meet of the season, the Wildcats defeated Okemos 135-51 and defeated Walled Lake Western 129-54. On Friday, the boys varsity basketball team won a close one against Northville 48-47. Senior Aryan Verma hit the game-winning three-pointer. In national sports, the Lions are officially eliminated from the playoffs after a loss to the Bills. There will be an informational track meeting in Lecture Area A today at 2:15. That's it for today's sports report. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Sheridan. Tune in tomorrow for more Cat's Eye News. I'm Renee Boudreau.
And I'm Ryan Steele. Have a great day, Novi. Don't forget to dress up for Summer in December tomorrow.